Hey everybody, welcome to the Uke Revolution. I'm Brooke. You're watching a lesson and a play-along for the Chappell Roan song, The Subway. So in this lesson, I'll show you the chord shapes you need for the song, the chord patterns or progressions for each part of the song, and I'll show you some strum patterns you can use, and then we'll play the whole thing, and I'll put all the lyrics and chords on the screen, and you can play along with me. We are playing in the original key, which is B flat, so we've got one kind of weird chord situation in the post-chorus, but I'll show you my little trick to get around it. I also have a tab for the intro riff. Dee-doo-doo, dee-doo-doo, dee-doo. You can learn that as well, and then I think that's it. There's a PDF song sheet for the song. It's available in the member library, which has, at this time, over 600 song titles, or you can just get the one PDF in the online shop. Check the caption below for links to all of that stuff. The playlist for all my Chappell Roan lessons are linked in the caption as well. Much love to current members. Thanks for supporting the Uke Revolution and keeping the dream alive. We're just here to make great music together and raise the global vibration through creation. So let's get to it. Okay, there's one little weird thing with E flat minor in the song, but I'm going to show you like a couple ways around it so you have some options for how to manage that chord. I just want to give you a heads up about the one that looks scary. So we have B flat, G minor 7. All you have to do is pick up that finger, the ring finger on the B flat. C minor 7, we're barring the 3rd fret. This is the F7 that I like for this song. You can play another shape of F7 if you like, but it has this nice parallel motion with the C minor 7. So this F7 is barring the 5th fret, and then you have your middle finger on the A string of the 6th fret. E flat. So for E flat, I like to keep the G string open. You don't have to use all of these strings to make E flat. You can leave the G string open. It makes it a bit easier to make that chord shape. Okay, we've got an extra E flat shape that comes in the post-chorus, and we have this shape so it makes the E flat minor a little bit easier to play. They come together in the post-chorus. The post-chorus is the "So I don't look for you on the staircase and wish that we saw the blah-da-da," that little part after the chorus. The E flat and E flat minor come together, and we're only going to strum them down once. So it sounds nice if they have a shape that's in kind of the same region of the neck, and we want an easier E flat minor shape to play. So there's two ways you can do this. The way that I like is to play an E flat that's up here on the 6th fret. So it's the same shape as the B flat, but we're going to start building it on the 6th fret. So here, E flat, and then the E flat minor. So you've got like a little mini bar on the bottom 3 strings of the 6th fret, and then you've got your ring finger on the G string of the 8th fret. This is E flat minor. To make the E flat that comes before it, we're just going to put the middle finger down on the C string of the 7th fret. So this is E flat, this is E flat minor. There's another B flat, and it's closer to these higher up E flat minor ones, in case you're interested. So we're playing the E flat on the 6th fret, right? So there's another B flat shape here that's closer to that. We're building it on the 5th fret. We're going to bar, just like we played the E flat minor, it's that same shape. We're just building it on the 5th fret and the 7th fret now. And then you're going to put your middle finger on the E string of the 6th fret. We're moving from here. 1 fret down, boom. The other way is, down here, we've got the regular E flat, right? If you want to play an E flat minor shape that's near this one, we're going to play the 1st fret, the A string, the 2nd fret, the E string, and the 3rd fret, the C string, and just play those bottom 3 strings. Like I said, we're only strumming it down once. So you can play E flat minor, just strumming down the bottom 3 strings. If you want to do all 4 strings, you're going to have to squeeze your pinky onto one of these strings. You're either going to have to squeeze it up here onto the G string of the 3rd fret, or you're going to have to switch these two. It's just like not a very comfortable position, but I just think it's easier to just play the bottom 3 strings. So chord shapes under our belt. Next we have all the parts of the song. The verse and the outro. The verse is the storytelling part. I saw your green hair, beauty right next to your mouth, etc., etc. And the outro is the she got away part. So we have the same chords for both of those parts, and they repeat. So in between all of these forward slashes are 4 beats, or 1 bar or measure, we would call it. B flat for 4, G minor 7 for 4, C minor 7 for 4, and F7 for 4. If you want to play F here, you can play F instead of F7. It's up to you. So if we play those chords with just a down strum, it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, B flat, G minor 7, C minor 7, F7. For the chorus, it's just another day part. So we have E flat for 8, B flat for 4, and F for 4. Those with a down strum like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, E flat. F, 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 F. And then we're to the post chorus. It's that little weird thing we talked about with the E flat and the E flat minor. So we're just strumming down for each one of these chords. That's the strum lesson for that part of the song. So we have E flat for 2, E flat minor for 2, and B flat for 2. But we're only going to strum each chord down one time on like the starting beat of it. So I'll do the one that's down here first, and then I'll show you the one that's up here for the E flat chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. E flat minor, B flat. So we just strum it and let it ring. If we play up here, it will sound like this. Cool. Those are all the parts of the song. Let me show you the intro riff. It's way far up the neck, so it makes it so there's like an efficient, organized way for us to play it instead of jumping all over the fretboard. So we're actually going to hold these little tiny 3-finger chord shapes and use them to play this riff part. So the first line of the riff is the same thing repeated. So this little tiny chord shape we need is the 8th fret, the A string, and then the 10th fret, the C and the E string. So we hold this little shape, 8, 10, 10, 8, 10, 10, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 10, 8, 10, 10, 10, 8. And the next chord here on the second line, this 10, 11, 12 one. So we've got the 10th fret, the A string, the 11th fret, the E string, and the 12th fret, the C string. I know it's way up there. It sounds cute though, right? So we have 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 12, 10, 11. And then we're going to go back down here on the 8th and 9th fret. So we have the 8th fret, the E and A string. So we'll use one finger. And then we have the 9th fret, the C string. And we play 8, 8, 9, 8, 8, 9, 9, 8, 8. So all of that together will sound like this. I got to put this down. So I put this little 11 in parentheses because you might want to drop it so you have time to switch to the 8, 8, 9 part. Oh, strum pattern stuff. Okay, so this song has a subdivided beat. It's like that road trip vibe, right? Ticky, 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 ticky. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... So we can't just strum down if you're more of a beginner and you just want to strum down like we did in the chord progression section of the lesson. It works nicely in this song because it's a ballad. But if you want to play something that's strummier, I have some suggestions for you. One is down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up. And that will sound like this. I'll play the verse chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those up strums that come on the 2E and the 4E and chunk up, those are all kind of chunky sounds. I'm doing a flick up. I'm not really sounding the chords. It's the motion of the up that's important. So you get that little rhythmic sound in between. And on the second line, we have down, up, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, up, chunk up, verse chords. And the last one, I made kind of a simple version of these. It doesn't have as much motion in the hand. So this is down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a down up chunk, down up chunk. I'll do it with the chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. E flat. You stay there. E flat. B flat. F. Okay, I'm gonna play the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the B flat, here we go. I saw your green hair, beauty mark next to your mouth there on the subway. I nearly had a breakdown a few weeks later. Somebody wore your perfume, it almost killed me. I had to leave the room, it's just another day. Yeah, it's over till it's over, till it's over. It's just another day. Yeah, it's over till it's over. It's never over till I don't look for you on the staircase. Wish that you still thought we were soulmates. And I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. Made you the villain, evil for just moving on. I see her shadow, I see it even with the lies of. I made a promise if in 4 months this feeling ain't gone, well fuck this city, I'm moving to Saskatchewan. It's just another day. It's over till it's over, till it's over. It's just another day. Yeah, it's over till it's over. It's never over till I can break routine during foreplay and trust myself that I won't say your name. Yeah, I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away. She got away. She got away. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away. Got away. Got away. It's so high. I'm not 27 years old like anymore. And she got away. She got away. She got away. Thanks for hanging out and attempting very high notes with me. Thanks for tuning in. If you got to the end, you get a year pass on the Funk Subway. The Funkopolis Metropolitan Transportation Authority. You get a card for the FMTA. Don't forget to do the YouTube-y things like subscribe, share, and comment. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I reply to all comments that are relevant to the channel or the lesson. And I will see you next time with another lesson or play along. And I'll see you next time with another lesson or play along. Bye-bye.